that last time I was here last, I had a bit of a weird weekend. Didn't feel too good, but couldn't put my finger on why. And I felt like I was choking. Not quite choking. You know when you get water or liquid stuck on top of your throat and it makes you cough? I felt like I was about to do that all weekend. And my voice was very strange, so I decided to stay off because my husband said I sounded strange as well. Neither here nor there. Anyway, coffee. I think last time I saw you, I was sat here thinking, ID machine, I'll have to do some hats. Well, I got one done. So it's another one for my crafting for a cause. I'll have to put that in the box for the others and count up how many I've got. I'm sure I'm over halfway to 20 now. And I knit this one as well. It's like a rib. And I used I've got quite a few of these. They've got different colours through them. And these are doubled up with a grey forward Aran that I had kicking around. I knitted it in single rib with the pearl in the back loop. And it's come out really nice. It would fit anybody. You can wear it slouchy or folded up with a brim. It's long enough for that. But if it would behave and look nice, it does on this. So that's two things I got done. You're probably bored of looking at these boring socks, but I got one sock done and just finished a rib on another. And this was not the place to put all this, obviously. Learn for next time. And anybody was here last time would have heard I was doing crocheting squares for an orla square bag. I had 30 squares to start off with, doing these petal patterns and then turning them into square. I decided to put them on a circular needle to keep track of them all, especially with all these ends. And I've got 3 more left to do before I move on to doing the grey outer edge. I meant to tell you something about this, and it's got, oh, I know. I'm using this walnut tree yarn, kind cotton. I got it from the Knitting Network. And although it's quite a nice cotton, it's not too rough. It splits terribly when I'm working with it. I'm really not too sure I like it. But I suppose it'd be worth it in the end. And one more thing that I've hidden around the back here. And of course I've left the ball band downstairs because it'd be too easy to bring it up with me. I started crocheting today a knot bag. Just a few rows back and forth at the bottom and then round. I've gone a spiral those things. And I've done a moss stitch which is showing up. So you can see the stitch definition is lovely and it's working up really nicely. It's a DK weight and I'm using a 3.5mm needle. And I'm using this Perpetua, is it Perpetua? Cottonish it's called, and it blows my mind a bit. It feels like cotton, but it's 100% acrylic, and I'm really enjoying working with it. And yes, if you untwist it a bit, you can see, we might not be able to, it's actually stranded as well, like cotton would be. There's 4 strands there. And I'm really loving how it's working out. I thought I'd do a small knot bag. I wanted something small enough to carry around to put sock yarn and a pair of circulars folded up in there. Just for when I take it to the car. Otherwise I lose bits all over the place. I don't want too big a bag for carrying around. So I thought a knot bag might do it. So I'm going to add on another couple of inches and then put the straps and see how they come up. And that's the plan for tonight. And we've been having a sort out round here, or rather I have. There's lots of things hidden away and not within reach, and I really need to sort out what I need to keep, what needs to be given to others and donated to bring some joy to others and somebody to make use of it. I know there's a lot of yarn that I've got and put aside for making things for charity, or making little beds, knitted or crochet bedding for animal shelters. But it's all been put away and I don't know exactly what I've got. So I've been getting things out and it's been almost horrifying what I've been finding and thinking, oh yeah, I remember buying that, I remember this. But once it's out of sight, it's out of mind. And when I was sorting these things out, I found a sewing pattern, and I know I made, this was going back to when my son was, my youngest son, he's 21 now, and this was back when he was about 2. I bought this, I made this pattern up once for a friend. I thought I must make it up for me. I want one of these in my life. It's a Whiskers and Wings by Philippa Morris, and the door handle cat and possum, Pansy and Polly. And I made this up. It was a really easy make, and I found it didn't take that much fabric either. I think it's an independent one because of the way it's written out and sold. I think, why do I forget these things? So it coincides with my husband saying to me, you do realise that in the other bedroom, or one of the bedrooms, there is a whole big plastic tote or fat quarters box. I think Americans call them totes, we call them plastic boxes, storage boxes. And I'm like, oh yeah. So that's on my radar this week as well, so I want to keep that out. So for now we're going to, hopefully this week, finish the socks, finish the knot bag and sew this up. And let's see how we go. I hope everybody else is doing well. I've not been on, I've been thinking about what I need to do here, and still no organisation although I have got some exciting news to do. I've joined in with Heather and Teresa with Strings and Thread and Critters Crochet with their Battle of the Stitches. So my first stitch tutorial will be on Wednesday for that, and I can't wait to join in. And every Wednesday after that for the month, we'll first Wednesday we show you the stitch. Second Wednesday you get a peek of what we make with it and you can guess. Third Wednesday I think we show off what we've made, and there's voting. And fourth Wednesday's a giveaway, I think it is. I'll have to get the email out and go through with you on Wednesday. And apart from that, coming up Wednesday, you'll need to pop in on Wednesday and see me because we're celebrating here and it's my birthday. And there may or may not be a little surprise for somebody else if they come and watch my video. Let's see. Look, sorry I'm crinkling. I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I've already been nattering on for just over 11 minutes about everything and nothing. So take care and thank you for coming to spend time with me. It is greatly appreciated, the people that come and watch me. And I will be back soon. Take care of yourselves and stay crafty. Bye for now.